Hey, what's up? I'm Matea Babcock, and I want to talk to you about the principle of a responsive first step. Now, this can really help you tune up your horse, because a lot of times we overlook the mental connection our horse has to what we're doing. We're just like, okay, my horse did what I was asking, check it off the box. But we want to take a step back and start looking at the quality of the response. Was my horse, did I ask my horse for sideways and then they got distracted and whinnied, and tried to take over leadership? Or did they just kind of drag their feet on it and like, I'll get around to it when I feel like it kind of response? And so this principle can really help tune up your horse and get them lighter. So how this would work is, if I'm asking for my horse to go sideways, if I'm either riding or on the ground, put my leg on, what is the first thing my horse does? Do they kind of back up, go forward, and then go sideways? That's okay to start with. That's a good starting point, but we don't want to end on that. I want to end when my horse connects the dot between she puts her leg on, I go sideways. And there's not that hesitation. They know exactly what I meant. And that's when you know you have your horse's mind. And just working on getting that responsive first step is a great way to leg up your horse. And it can also help a horse, if you're just starting out on a task, to really understand what the goal is. So I'm going to do it with truffle on the ground. So if I'm asking for sideways here, I'm going to put my thumb right where I would put it if I was riding my horse. And what's his first response? We don't have anything, right? Oh, we woke up. There he went sideways. So what is their first thought? Is it push in? Then I can support with a little rhythmic pressure. And my goal is, if they get confused and they back up and they go forward and then they go sideways, is to release on the sideways. So I'm not looking for my horse to go far necessarily. I'm just looking, what is that first response? Is my horse connecting the dots mentally? So not great, right? So I'm going to ask again. And if he gets confused, I'm just going to hang in there. I'm not going to get firmer. I don't want him to get tense or bracy with this. I'm just looking for that responsive first step. To be worried, so I'm gonna ask for his head down a little bit here. See there, he licked his lips. So he's backing up, not really getting the picture. There. Better. Still a little bit hesitant there. If he gets worried, I'm just gonna rub all over him. It's not my intent. There we go. Nice. That was it. His first response, just lightly off my fingers, was sideways. And that's how you can time your release and get your horse to be responsive from that first step. And this is really great for lazy horses, just getting them tuned up to that first step, like, I really want that step, that first step is sideways, and then you get lots of reps and relief. And pretty soon you'll find your horse wanting to put more effort in, and you're not having to babysit them quite so much. They're kind of tuned up and in the box. So I hope this helped you. Press like and subscribe.